Hello, ladies and gents. I'm Aries Gaming, and this is Boss Rush. So, basically, the idea of this, sorry for frame rate issues. So basically, the idea of this mod pack is going to be killing lots of bosses. We have a bunch of mods that add a whole load of bosses, dimensions, and all other sorts of things to the game. And we're going to try and kill all of them. Mostly vanilla, but we do have one mod installed that is going to help us do that, that being Thaumcraft. Mostly because I like Thaumcraft quite a lot. So we just have to get started. Wood into planks. Let's roll. So there's some stone over there, so we're going to go straight over there, make a wooden pick, and try and gear up. So mods we've got so far are Advent of Ascension. World loading in, I guess. We have Advent of Ascension, which is a sweet mod that adds, I think, something like 24 to 29 dimensions, each of which has multiple bosses. So that's going to be fun. On top of it, we have obviously Twilight Forest, probably the most famous boss mod in all of Minecraft. Then we have a couple more that add stuff to the overworld mostly. That being Mousy's mobs, dungeon mobs, and fire and ice. They add all sorts of cool things like sirens, gorgons, hippogriffs. Gorgons can like petrify you apparently. Sirens obviously sing and they like lull you into a false sense of security. All sorts of terrifying things. Fire and ice also has dragons, that being the main focus of the mod pack, from what I understand. I have very basic understanding of those mods. I kind of didn't want to spoil myself, so I didn't. Um, so with all of that, we also have Mousy's Mobs, which adds Nagas, which are like weird water dragons. We have Yetis, a giant night dude, from what I understand. That's gonna be weird. He's like twice your size or some shit. Then we got Dungeon Mobs, which has a Kraken, which you have to kill the tentacles of. Also a crawler, which is like multiple body parts that you have to cut off as well. And also the sun. I don't know how that's going to work. I worry about fighting the sun. It's not something I really thought I'd be doing anytime soon. But here we are. Um, we gotta get a stone pick. And there you go. Okay, we have stone. We have basically everything. We might use this as a little cubby hole for just the first night. Jesus, what is with this frame rate? Okay, so full set of stone tools. Here we come. We probably don't need a sword. We have an axe. Um, So, like I said, this cubby hole's either going to be our mine or it's going to be just somewhere. I think we have enough daylight to actually go and do things. Um, so, like I said, we do have one mod, and that one mod for actual progression rather than just shit to do. And that is Thaumcraft. And I chose Thaumcraft because it's the mod I know the best, and that's pretty much it. I wanted to use Thaumcraft in something. We also have basically every add-on I could possibly jam on, which might be why our frame rate is absolutely dying. Um, I still need to optimize some of these mods for sure. Just while I walk around. Okay, so with all that being said, let's play fucking Minecraft. A long time since I played Minecraft. I recently did a small bit with Thaumcraft, which is what got me what gave me the idea for this. Just wanted, I was playing Thaumcraft and I just had nothing to do. I had nothing to actually kill with all this shit I was making, as cool as making the shit is in Thaumcraft. Um, Thaumcraft 6, by the way. We're playing 1.12 because, well, I like 1.12. That's basically my motivation for everything. Just, do I like it? I'm going to do it. Um, God, I hate these trees. Uh, That's probably not all of it, but I don't really care. I don't plan on staying here. That's new. How the fuck did I miss that? Jesus. Um, okay, well, I kind of don't want to check anything out just yet. I want to gear up. That's all I really care about. Boop. God, I love axes early game. Just a one shot every. Um, So yeah, this is the very first video on this channel, my first YouTube video ever, which is weird. It was weird setting all this up and realizing how much all the people I've ever watched had to do this to get started and shit. But I think we're getting all sorts of skill points. Cool thing about Advent of Ascension is it's kind of like an RPG, so you actually gain skills, and I think it has like a whole host of it has like a whole host of armors, weapons, and then you also progress in the skill tree. We'll have a look at it when I get a chance. Ooh, this is great wood. This is super useful. I'm only going to take a fucking shaving off of this because I don't plan on cutting this whole thing down, not without an axe to the stream anyway. Um, so like I said, I do know a lot about Thaumcraft. I have no idea about the add-ons though. I basically played just blank raw Thaumcraft 6 when I wouldn't say practicing, but when I was just fucking about before I had this idea. Um, I don't know. So what other cool stuff we've got lined up? Uh, we have Twilight Forest, obviously, which has like the Naga, the Lich, um, the big Hydra dude. Um, Apparently, there's a Snow Queen. I've never seen the Snow Queen, but I intend to, I suppose. The whole point of this mod. Um, Okay, we need to get underground. God, if this frame rate ever fixes itself. Okay, so we are going to do a fucking hole. Because, do I know how to survive your first night in Minecraft? You dig a fucking hole and you mine for all of it. Oh, that's a lot of dirt. Okay, we are going to dirt this shit up because we don't want to deal with any of this. The shit that's coming down here isn't going to be friendly. Break that block there so they can't actually get us, but we can see whether it's fucking bright or not. Absolutely perfect. And now, unfortunately, we mine, because that's half the game. Mining. Uh, so, even though we're planning on taking on all the bosses, obviously, I can't do that naked. Um, I'm sure better people than me can, but I'm not actually that good at combat, which makes this challenge even fucking harder. But oop, that's some weird control things. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna mine just a shit ton of cobble. So yeah, I kind of want this kind of to become a series. You know, get some people like hyped up about it, like waiting for the next boss run. I'm gonna post the entire survival series on the channel, but I'm probably going to sort of separate out the flashier moments. So like when we actually go and take on the bosses, that was a great vein of iron there, by the way. That's fucking sweet. Um, Oof. I would really like some coal so we aren't just fumbling about in the dark right now. I really hope these frame rate issues fix themselves. I assume it just needs to like load the whole world, and then once it's all done, it'll be sort of fine for a while. Uh, my first level. Oh shit, goal, boys. I couldn't even see it because it's fucking dark in here. However, we have coal now, so heck yeah. Was that all the coal we had? Okay, we have 2 pieces of coal. That's it for the whole playthrough. Okay, so for those who don't know, in order to get started with Thaumcraft, which is going to be our primary method of getting geared, uh, once again because I like Thaumcraft, I wanted to play with it. Uh, we have to find these things called V crystals. Uh, V crystals are not rare, but you got to go mining for them. They only really spawn in caves, um, which is obviously a dangerous place to be. Um, so all we can really do is keep mining until daylight. Um, so once we get V crystals, we'll get a little thing that tells us to sleep in our bed, and then the whole mod starts. It actually guides you through a whole story. If anyone's not played Thaumcraft somehow, after what, like 6 years now, it's been out of commission. Um, yeah, you bloody should. It's amazing. One of the best mods in all of history. I hope I still have sticks. I do. So we do have a couple other mods, just some quality of life stuff. So we have a mini map mod, we have a gravestone mod because I hate doing death runs. That just makes me sad. Um, we have waypoints mod, which I just thought would be a nice feature considering we're doing boss runs. Make it really a RPG experience. Uh, Obviously, Zero's mini map, which you can see in the top left corner. Nope, definitely not daytime. It's just I was blinded by my torch. So we continue to dig. So considering how much I've already mined out, I'm half tempted to turn this into a base, but we might use it for like our starting base, like until we find somewhere cooler. Get some resources, go out in the daytime, get a bed for God's sakes, because I don't want to have to deal with nighttime every night. That shit sucks. We're taking these torches. So what can we do? So yeah, until we gear up and are actually able to. Oh, there's more iron. Perfect. I'm thinking we should probably smelt some of this. So when I was playing on, yeah, so when I was playing on my own little private server, um, I had Industrial Crafts 2, which allows you to build a macerator, which doubles all your ore. Basically, it grinds all your ore into dust, and lo and behold, you perfect 8. Uh, Lo and behold, you get 2 dust, and you can use those 2 dust to turn each one into an iron bar. So it basically doubles your aura output. Thaumcraft has a similar thing, but it's much harder and comes a lot later. So unfortunately, for now, we're just going to be smelting our iron into 1 iron bar, I think, which kills me. But what can you do? Early days. We can throw in another coal. So we actually got a really decent amount of iron. Not a lot of coal, but loads of iron. That's going to let us kind of skyrocket here. Um, so we acquired hardware. So first things first, I want an iron sword because, like I said, some of the mods add things to the overworld, and I already suck at combat, so I need every advantage I can possibly get here, um, just to protect me from the baddies of the world. And nice to see you, Wooden Pick. Goodbye. Never see you again. It's starting to become daylight, so we are going to. Well, it just burned the last coal, so we are going to sit perfectly still and I guess mine a little bit more. See if we can't get one more iron vein. And if we can, we're happy. If we can't, it's more than I would have expected from our first cubby hole. That was plenty of iron. Also some amber, which is basically only useful for uh, automation, I believe, automating farms. Um, in Thaumcraft, you can make little lamps out of it. So I kind of don't want to open this thing up. That's gonna that's gonna be an adventure. Um, that's one more. We got 12. Okay, we want a. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we might have to just deal with this latency until I figure out a solution to it. We want that for sure, and I think we leave the rest for later. Okay, we got stone pick, we got iron pick, we got stone axe, and most importantly, iron fucking sword. All right. Nope, you're coming with me. Yeah, so an idea I was having is what we could possibly do is since I am so minuscule on the beast of YouTube, uh, I could probably talk to a lot of you guys personally, which I would really love. Getting to really have a close knit bond with my community, with whatever community I manage to build here, which might be none. But uh, what I was thinking is since I'm basically playing alone and god damn, and I need stuff to talk about, what we could do is have you guys drop comments, maybe topics for discussion, questions, even just shit you want me to talk about, just because why not? Um, and yeah, we could just have me shit talk while I fumble my way through this. Okay, that looks like a giant glacier, and I'm not going near that thing because that probably has scary mobs. Is that a chocobo? Why is there a chocobo? That worries me. Is that thing going to kill me? If that thing kills me, I'm going to be livid. And he's killing me. Fuck me. They did say everything in this mod pack is trying to kill you, so considering that thing tried to kill me, I am tending to believe them. Sheep, what a perfect day. La da da, just butchering some sheep. Yeah, it's really bad when I move, as it turns out. Um, yeah, so we're super low on health right now. That chocobo looking motherfucker decided to take us all the way down to red health. That's a nope. If I see anything I don't recognize, I'm leaving. And it's going to stay like that until I'm geared so I can take on bosses of all things. Oh god, is that an ent? That looks like an ent. I'm not going near that thing, even though I want to kill the chickens. Okay, so I'd really like to find a cave with just some V crystals. Just somewhere with V crystals, because V crystals act kind of like mini batteries for the. Uh, V crystals act like mini batteries for V. So if you can find an area that's really rich in them, they'll actually help you in the long run if you don't mine them. But we're only starting out, so we really need V crystals in order to do anything, and we can't even start Thaumcraft until we do have them. I really need to eat, but I really don't want to eat because I'll just be wasting time. Um, I normally never run. But... Okay, something big's loading in there. Yeah, that glacier is killing my frame rate. Like I said, this mod pack is not optimized. It basically just grabbed a bunch of random stuff off Curse Forge and hoped it would work. These are going to be super useful when we need to make golems. Because that's something you can do in Thaumcraft. You can make golems and they help you automate shit because they can do little jobs like move stuff from inventory to inventory, which is just adorable. If you can't be useful and adorable at the same time, what use are you? Oh shit. Oh god. Running away is really painful, which I suppose fits the mod, but Jesus. Ooh, there's some coal. Yeah, it's the first time spawning everything in the world, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna get better, but just for now I think I have to just deal with it. I live in the back arse of nowhere, so I'm used to having lag. And this isn't as bad as lag, because lag is only on your side. This is just frame rate drops and bad stuff like that. We're also using the BD Craft texture pack, which is really, really nice. Like, holy shit. No V crystals, like anywhere. Normally when I play, they're bloody everywhere. Like I can't go somewhere without fucking finding them. But not today. This seems like a really good place to set up a base camp. It's super rich in minerals, which will help us get started. And also, I want to cook food somewhere. Oh boy. know building with this is going to be difficult. Ugh. Okay. That. That's a face full of cobblestone. Okay. Yeah. Chances are this might just be an effort in frustration with lag. I'm going to leave that open just for now. It's daytime, so we probably won't get creeped on. Though I do hate it. I'm actually just gonna straight away bolt the door because that's just smart. Door always on the outside, guys. For God's sakes, we're not. So next thing I want to do is dive as far into this cave as I can, and there's a big chokehold. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so what we do is just block this off completely. Please bear with me. Jesus. It's just as bad for me as it is for you guys. Probably. So, and we are secure, boys. And girls, ladies and gents, of course. Um, but yeah, we have commandeered a base. It's not pretty. Stars. No creeps getting in here. Probably. Maybe. Okay, so that's sweet. Now we just got to go for it. I need a crap ton of wood because I'm gonna need chests and all sorts of other things. Need some nice chests. It's maybe twice. Feels nice to be safe in Minecraft. Okay. And now we can finally get our health bar up. We'll just cook it with a coal. Okay, that'll cook up and we can get to mining. So much good stuff. We got like 3 iron veins in here. We got a bunch of coal. Whole load of coal actually. That's sweet. What the heck? Preserved curiosities are meant to be a rare drop, and they're just dropping everywhere. I still haven't figured out what they do, but good to know I have them. I'm sure it's all good fortune. That's more iron. Jesus Christ, the amount of iron we have here. We might actually be able to get a set of iron armor or something. That'd be sick, like day 2. Maybe day 3, but by the time we get it smelted, but Yeah, that probably goes into the next area, and I'm not ready for that yet. But yeah, I am actually quite impressed with myself. This is going way better than I thought it would. I thought with all the extra mobs around trying to kill me, I'm normally terrible at that sort of thing. But no, everything's going sort of okay. Um, just gonna block this up so it doesn't turn into a mob spawn. This is foreboding. Oop. Oop. We found a ravine. That's fucking sick. That is, and we found some V crystals. Um, and I think it's completely unassailable where we are. So that is absolutely the best case scenario. I can't believe my luck with this shit. Um, I rolled a few times, just trying to get my audio and everything set up. I've never done this before, so you might have been able to tell. But yeah, this has gone really, really well. Um, so yeah, I think we'll leave it there for this episode. Probably episode one, maybe episode zero. um, but we'll leave it there. Um, so yeah, that'll do it for today. Please don't forget to drop a like, and if you like what I'm doing and want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And ideally the notification icon. This is literally all I'm going to be posting. Um, Also, if you want a shout out and to hear me talk about something fucking random, whatever your crazy little brains can imagine, I will talk about it. I don't care. These videos are probably going to be so small. Uh, you can do it any. I'm going to get to all of you anyway, at least at the start. Hopefully, it gets into something bigger, but that's all a pipe dream. So, anyway, thanks. See you. And goodbye.